what exactly your role and what exactly as a big data and ML engineer you do?
Yeah, so my role, I work as a big data ML engineer in the support operations. So I handle customers from all over the world, including 100 customers in the world. I also handle customers from a startup scaling to a big enterprise. You could say like maybe the top FANG customers as well, FANG companies. So the day to day in my life goes like, so I work in especially in ML space. So if there is a specific ML model that was released, the customer wanted to deploy in the cloud platform, they would come to us if they're facing any issues. So we understand that what is the customer use case, what they're trying to deploy, what kind of model it is it's an LLM or it's in a text to text generation model, it's in a text to speech to text. So based on that, we assess the customers, we research on it, we deploy those models on the cloud, and we work with customer and help them to resolve that specific issue and
Okay.
help them deploying them on the cloud platform. So basically when you say chatgpt.com, where is the model running? It's not running on your in your laptop, right? It is running on somewhere
Mm.
else and you're
Yeah.
interacting with the model. So who will take care of the running that model on the cloud? So it's more of my job, my day-to-day task to make sure that it is running as expected.
Okay, as you're saying that ChatGPT and all the fancy terms nowadays going really viral into people. So tell me one AI tool that changed your entire role. One AI tool might be reduce your workload or might increase your workload because your company reduce the manpower.
There are a lot of tools. We do have our own internal tools and
Mhm.
we build our own tools. We use them in day-to-day productivity to improve the day-to-day productivity. If I wanted to use some external tools that I use, there are a lot of them. Especially, I'm not curious about a specific tool. I'm curious about if there is any new tool that is in the market. I'm curious about testing that tool, how it works. So
Same as me.
people might people hearing this might know about GitHub. Why use
Mhm.
we use it to store code? There is something like similarly there is something called Hugging Face, where any of the trending LLM that get first released on Hugging Face. So Hugging Face is where they will open source their model content. You can say weights on the Hugging Face. Once they're available in the Hugging Face, you can use it and you can deploy your own chat GPT locally or your own on the cloud. So I use Hugging Face a lot to experiment a lot of models.
So
And
that's yeah.
yeah, that's a one tool. And then internally we use these tools because if, for example, I have 1.5 hour meeting and then I want to summarize it, there is no point at manually again listening back to the 1 hour meeting if in case you forgot some point and summarize it, right? So that's
Yes.
the first application I could say. So you can use a chat GPT and it can summarize entire meeting for you with and give you the like entire 1 hour meeting in 5 6 points. That is one advantage that I could see.